Hold on a minute, guys. Microphone check. Microphone. No. Microphone check. Jack. Whack. Whack. No. Okay, good. What is up, you guys? It is your boy, Brett Biggers here, and welcome to the video, or live stream, I should say. And in today's live stream, we are going to be doing the Bills rebuild. Now, the Bills rebuild is something I honestly was never going to expect to do anytime soon. Not gonna lie with you. But with the Bills recently cutting so many of their big players like Jordan Poyer, Travius White, and Mitch Morse, I think it kind of felt necessary to do it. And with Von Miller also being rumored to being cut, who knows what the heck is going to happen with this team. So there are a lot of interesting cases here that we could do. But here's to take a look at the offense. The offense is really, really good. I like the offense. They have a very good offensive line, I think, for the future. Dylan Dotson, Osiris Torres, Connor McGarden, Spencer Brown, Dalton Kincaid, Dalton Knox. And they also have a good receiver in Stephon Diggs. I also really do think James Cook had a really good season this year, and then obviously you have Josh Allen at quarterback. Then you start to have a little bit of questions on defense. Because Rasheed Douglas, right? They traded him this season, right? He's only 28 years old. Just a reminder. Actually, before I do anything, I think I have to... So I have to trade the Packers, I think, 5th round pick. And then I traded my 3rd because of the Rasheed Douglas trade, which I don't know why they don't just do it in the first place in the games, but whatever. But yeah, Rasheed Douglas, he was kind of supposed to be a piece that was like a win now piece. That's the problem. That's not the case here. Kyler Eram, hopefully he could be a nice development corner, which is what is not a good secondary anymore. Micah Hyde is getting old. Matt Milano's getting old. Von Miller's going to get old. So you kind of don't have a full guarantee players really on defense and offense. So let's start trying to get some draft picks. I think that's the one issue you could say with this team. They don't really have a lot of good drafted players as of late. Like Dylan Dotson, I think, is a free agent. Spencer Brown was drafted though. Dalton Kincaid was drafted. Dalton Knox was drafted. Gabe Davis was drafted. James Cook was drafted. Josh Allen was drafted. But Stephon Diggs was not drafted. Von Miller was not drafted. I think Teron Johnson wasn't even drafted either. Micah Hyde was actually traded, fun fact. So yeah, like a lot of these players weren't actually good. But here's one player I want to look at real quick and actually change his depth chart. It's Tyrell Goodson. He actually had a pretty good season for Buffalo. It was a lot of Bills fans would probably say was a disappointing year. But if I was a Bills fan this year and looking at like at a coordinate level, you guys technically had a better season because last year you got destroyed by the Bengals. This year you only just missed a field goal. That's how you lost. You know? Something just to think about. And also, you didn't almost lose to a backup quarterback, for the record. So just something to point out there. But, yeah, we have an 84 overall roster. I think it's still time to make some trades. Starting off with Dalton Knox. Not saying because he sucks, it's just we have Dalton Kincaid and would like him to actually be the starting tight end. And, I mean, like, seriously, look at this contract. For our long-term tight end, we're paying that is how much we're paying him? No, thank you. I would rather give that money to somebody else. But Dalton Kincaid, I think we could probably get something for him. Yeah, like, you see, we can get something decent. But let's start by trying to get a new corner. And as a matter of fact, I kind of want to trade Teron Johnson, because I kind of want to see Kyler Elam develop. Let's start, what we kind of want, I guess, maybe a new linebacker, maybe a new D-tackle, and trade Daquan Jones. I mean, a new receiver, maybe? I guess a new receiver, like, that's just like a guess. So, let's try to get a new receiver. I think we can probably get that with what we have at the moment. Tyler Lockett, fun fact, is actually rumored to be traded. So that could be technically a realistic option if we wanted to. Cooper Kupp, that may be a realistic option as well. Kinda. Kedrick Boyd, nah. Adam Thielen, I mean, they can use whatever the frick they can get, so that could be an option. Calvin Ridley. I think, yeah, we do Calvin Ridley here. And get a first-round pick maybe in return as well. Alright, first-round pick this year, and Calvin Ridley. So I'm going to have 2 first-round picks this year. For exchange of Teron Johnson and Dalton Knox. So I think that's a worth trade, because Gabe Davis, now, because IRL, I don't think he's actually going to be on the team, so actually I could just cut him now, actually. That's what I should do. Because I don't think he's probably going to make it to their team this year. Yeah, we're going to cut him. So Calvin Ridley and Stephon Diggs are going to be our new 2 receivers, which I think are actually going to be pretty good. But we're going to need a youngster, so maybe could be a position we could look at in the draft. Defense, I kind of would like to trade maybe Micah Hyde. Maybe I don't think he is supposed to even be on the team. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Matt Milano, though, is definitely a player I would like to keep. And hopefully he could be our standout player to fixing this defense. Which is technically not bad IRL, but now it's not the greatest. Because, like, our best corner is, well, Rashawn Douglas is not a bad corner. It's just, like, I would like definitely some better corners. Micah Hyde, though, will be traded. Daquan Jones will be traded because we have Devontae Poole just sitting on the bench at the moment. So, just like, again, just to free up some cap space. And, you know, with that big contract that we give to the other player, like, it's kind of necessary. You know, let's also trade Leonard Floyd, too. Let's trade all these old veterans that we can honestly just save a ton of cap space for. The Cowboys. This is such stupid, but they kind of need all these positions. Well, safety not really, but Micah Hyde is better than Malik Hooker in this game. They do technically need a D-tackle, and Daquan Jones is better than all their D-tackles at the moment. And they could technically use more depth at edge rusher, technically. Who cares? First, next year? You know, let's try to aim for one this year. I mean, we are trading a lot of good players, though. Micah Hyde, Leonard Floyd, and Daquan Jones for a first-round draft pick. So now we have 3 first-round picks this year. Which are probably all going to end up being late, but that's okay. Because we could trade up with them. So yeah, our defense went from being really good to now kind of not that good at all. But our offense is still very good. Like, I think this offense will probably be very good. I think we have 3 good receivers. You know what I'm actually going to do? Let's change this scheme to Chiefs and just have Dalton Kincaid get so many freaking targets. I think I'll, for now, keep their defense the same, but it's going to, I guess, depend on how good we do this year. Okay, I think the Bills made it, like, once, I think, in a simulation that I'd done before, but, okay, like, once. So, I'll see you guys at the mid-season. But before I guess we do get there, we're going to talk about basically, why am I doing this? Well, the specific reason of why I'm doing this is kind of just because of the factor this team is not going to make it to a Super Bowl anymore. I think their Super Bowl window is officially gone, which is kind of sad because, like, this is a team that was expected to go up from an AFC Championship game, not down from and just losing consecutive AFC divisional games. You know, it's kind of sad, not gonna lie. It's really, really, really sad, and I wish that that wasn't the case, but still, like, I mean, did I not like the factor that everybody was talking about, oh, this is the team to win and stuff, because they signed Von Miller and stuff. I don't like people who like getting Super Bowls, but, like, if the Bills got a Super Bowl ring, I wouldn't complain, because this team has yet to even won a Super Bowl. Plus, their history has just had poor streaks losing in big games. I mean, like, you had now, like, 3 straight loses in the AFC divisional round. Because you lost this one, you lost the one before that, and then you lost the one before that. Yeah, so that's 3 straight AFC divisional rounds. And then you also had the 4 straight Super Bowl losses. So you're kind of just consistently losing straight. Now, Josh Allen, I do not believe is the issue. I think it's just really the drafting could be the issue. Because, like, they made good moves in free agency. I'm not saying that. Like, they've made good moves. It's the drafting that's the issue. Like, I mean, yeah, they actually have been consistently good in drafting before, but, like, look at 2019, for example. That was a year that wasn't really that good. The only player on your team that's actually been worth keeping around is Ed Oliver. 2020, was Gregory Rousseau from that draft class? Or was it 2021? I don't remember. But from 2020 to 2021, really, I think the only player who's really on your starting lineup at the moment from those is, I think, Spencer Brown. I don't remember what draft class he came from, but I think it was 2022 and 2021. But, like, essentially, the past 3 drafts, 2023, 2022, and 2021, the only starters that you got from that was James Cook, Dalton Kincaid, Spencer Brown, Gregory Rousseau, and Kyler Eram, who's also looking like a bust at the moment. And I guess Kent hurt, but that's about it. That's about it. Those are like 5 to 6 players. That's not good for 3 draft classes. You're averaging 2 a year. It's not a good thing. Like, a good would be like averaging 3 to 4 a year, not 2 a year. Which technically it's not, but okay. So we are 1-6. Okay, I was expecting this team to not be as good as it used to be, but I wasn't expecting it to be a 1-6 bad. So we have a good offense. Our offense has been doing good. It's just our defense that's not been doing good, which is also not even that bad. So I don't know why we're losing this badly. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. He's still amazing, obviously. James Cook has gotten a ton of carries as of late with 2 touchdowns. Stephon Diggs has obviously been the leading receiver, but Calvin Ridley and Dalton Kincaid are actually right next to each other, which is nice. And they actually have the equal amount of receptions. That is actually hilarious. Then our O-line, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's a good O-line right there. Like, only allowing 3 sacks to max from a player. That's pretty good. Sack totals, 5.5 for Ed Oliver, 5 for Von Miller. Like, we're getting after the quarterback. I'm just assuming our secondary has just been garbage with the run department. I mean, it could be the case because we just don't have a middle linebacker. I guess that could be the case. But I want to look, before we move on and stuff, to probably the playoffs. I'll send it to the playoffs. It's like, no way this team doesn't make it. Somehow. Wow, we are actually expected to get the first overall pick, which is really, really weird. They're the 18th pick. That's actually kind of accurate. Like, these picks are actually very accurate to where they are, except the Bills one. The Bills one is completely inaccurate. But, like, doesn't Jacksonville have, like, I think Jacksonville has, like, the 17-18 pick. I'm pretty sure. They pick, I'm pretty sure, after Seattle or something close to that. While Dallas, I think, picks, like, 22, 23, because, like I said, they were basically the last team who lost in the Wildcat gets the chance to pick. So that's why I'm guessing it's probably 22, 23, maybe even 24 even, I don't know. But, like, really though, Cowboys, what the hell? How did you guys lose to the Packers in 7th seed? Like, for real. The corner, do I do corner or D-tackle? Like, I like my corners, right? But we could definitely trade for them. But, like, again, I don't know. It's really tough. Receiver could even be an option, technically, because Stephon Diggs is getting old. Calvin Ridley's getting old. And then we have D-tackle where I could replace Vontae Fool. This is a trick one. I honestly have no idea what to go with here. Really. I could go interior offensive line, because we do have a need at interior right now. Like, Alcides Torres, I think, will be my starter, though. Connor McGarvin, I think I might cut him, maybe. I don't know. And we have a need at center. So, all of those are needs. Middle linebacker, that's a need. Safety is a need. I don't know what to go with here. You know what? I'm going to go with D-tackle. Yeah, I'm going to go with D-tackle. I like Ed Oliver, like I said, but I think maybe somebody better than Philante Poole. Do I go with receiver? Oh, my God. I don't know. That's the problem. I just don't know what to pick. So, let's see here. We have $15 million for cap. We still got to sign a lot of players, though. I really hope we can bring back Tyler Goodson, but... do I trade Calvin Ridley? Do I trade Calvin Ridley? And then go with... You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Now it kind of makes me question, why the hell did I trade him? How much money can we free up while trading him? 11.1. Okay, that's a lot of money. Let's trade him to the Panthers. At this point, might as well, because the Panthers have absolutely doo-doo buns. I kind of want to go with Bryant. Not going to lie. Imagine getting Derek Brown. I don't think they're not going to accept that off the run. But Derek Brown can be a nice run stopper. That's really a need on this team. So, okay, we're close. Not quite there yet. 5th next year, since we're trading on our 5th. Okay, how about a 5th this year? I actually have 2 5th-rounders. Because of the Bristol Douglas trade. Not enough? A 4th? Like, obviously it's the 97th overall pick, so it's expected to go for a while, but still. That's still not enough. That's still not enough, surprisingly. Is there, like, anybody else I want to trade? I mean, not really. I mean, I guess Philante Poole, I guess. Alright. Philante Poole, so at least they're getting somewhat of a replacement from Derek Brown. The Cowboys' first-round pick and Calvin Ridley for exchange of Derek Brown, which is actually going to be a big piece of this team. We're only losing $1 million in return? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, Tyler Goodson. I know you're good and all, but, like, you're not worth this much money. Do I just wait for him to go to free agency? Because there is no way a team is going to pay you that much. I think I just wait for free agency. Taylor Rant can go. I don't really care. AJ Pisanya, though, could be definitely a nice backup option, for sure. So, there you go. It just kind of is very... It's still so surprising how this team is this bad. Like... Obviously, like, I understand, like, this team is really, like, I understand that, like, all the moves that they did in the offseason, but, like, still, this team shouldn't be this bad. It shouldn't really be this bad. So, Derek Brown will be our brand new D-tackle heading into the rest of the season. And thank God we don't have to worry about paying him this year. Thank God, because we do not have a lot of money. Thanks to this guy right here. Oh, wait, and also this guy. Yeah, this guy's, like, one of the big reasons of why. And you know what? Let's actually, you know what, matter of fact, let's restructure. Because IRL, technically, he is expected to be restructuring his contract. So, let's do this. So, let's turn this down to, like, 60 million, I guess. Like, let's try to do, like, 60 million. That's going to be his guarantee salary. Still not there yet. Now we are. And then we're gonna significantly decrease that signing bonus down to 35 million. Like, you're getting plenty of... Like, this guy has plenty of money. I don't know why he needs all this goddamn money. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. This man is 34 years old, and he's getting, like, that much money already. Like, I'm pretty sure he should already have enough money for life. So I don't know if he's asking for so much. Hopefully we beat Tampa, because then that Derek Brown trade kind of makes things completely useless. We did not beat him. Okay. We're just continuing the bottom of the barrel, eh? And it does not help matters that we're going against the freaking Bungles. Why is Derek Brown not D-tackle? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I want to just see, like, what is his contract now looking like? For the next 4 years. What is his contract looking like? Like, because I think he could be a potential player by trade. Holy freaking cow. This guy is making so much money. Jesus. He's a, like, I think I might trade him before that, or he might just retire before that, who knows. But, dang, that contract is terrible. Like, that contract is bad. That's, like, bad. That's a bad contract. Dang, I might even take more of his fucking total salary. Like, what the hell? That contract is terrible. So now we have 6 negotiators. We still have a lot more money than we did before. Yeah, Tyler Goodson, I'm just going to wait for free agency. I don't really care. AJ Dopasanya, I definitely want him back for sure. I'm just wondering how much he wants to come back. Like, he's going to be a backup. Like, he's going to be a good backup option, you know? Like, just essentially a depth piece at edge. But I think that's probably about it of who I want to bring back. Maybe David Andrews, but, like, that's probably about it. So, yeah, I think I might just simulate the offseason, because it does not look like we're going to make any playoff run anytime soon. So, yeah. But Von Miller, bro, like, my man's, like, he is killing us right now. Von Miller. And Josh Allen's contract. Both of those contracts are killing us. And actually, that's kind of one of the reasons of why they were, this is why they were, cutting all these players, for the fact, actually. It's due to the cap space was actually the reason. And yet they're actually still below cap space, actually, for this season. And that's a true fact. Like, it kind of does suck with this team. Like, this team really is, like, getting absolutely destroyed by the cap right now. Von Miller is basically one of the reasons why. And I guess also maybe Diggs' contract and Allen's contract, you know, kind of get the point. This team, like, again, like, this team, honestly, it's kind of looking a little unrealistic now for them to win a Super Bowl anytime soon. Like, unless somehow they just have, like, obviously, like, this could happen, but, like, them acing the draft. But that's the thing. They really haven't aced the draft, really. They haven't really gotten so much production. Like, again, like, for example, this year, like, their only good players this year were really I think Dalton Kincaid was really the only player. Like, Osiris Torres, I don't think really started that much. And the rest of the players didn't start as well. So they don't really have a good draft class this year, which could definitely affect the years ahead. So, yeah, but, like, again, like I said, that's kind of the issue with this team. It's like, if this team knew how to draft, I don't think they would be in this position. Period. I mean, 2022 was a good year, don't get me wrong. You got James Cook, Kyler Eram, Sharper Barrettwood, I think maybe even Spencer Brown. I don't know if that was 2021, but you kind of get the point. Like, if they just get, like, an average of 3 to good players a year, they wouldn't be in this situation. No? Like, so that, like, they're kind of, like, in the need to actually having an amazing draft where all these players could be quality starters. That's what the position they're kind of in at the moment. And that's a bit of an issue if they really want to contend. So we went 5-12. So yeah, at least we didn't suck. And I'm also really glad we traded the Cowboys pick because obviously I'm not even surprised they turned them out to make it to the Super Bowl. So our offense significantly declined to 23, while our defense though did slightly increase at 24. Josh Allen, he had a really good season though either way. He only had 15 interceptions. I wish it was a little lower. James Cook could not get the pound going. Holy cow. Average 3.3 yards per carry. Dalton Kincaid, Stephon Diggs, both over 1,000-yard receivers. Dalton Kincaid with the most, actually. So that's a good sign of his development. I'm really glad that he's actually, doing really nice right now. That's something that could be really helpful for us in the years to come, actually having an actual tight end. Stephon Diggs, I don't know what to do with him, honestly. I'm really, there's some part in me that wants me to trade him. I'm not kidding. Look at that contract for the next 4 years. The last year of his contract isn't that bad. But still, the following years, I don't know. Yeah, we were getting after the quarterback a lot. And we even got 6 interceptions from Russell Douglas. So, I don't know what our target is going to be this offseason. I think the target is freeing up cap space. Because we, for the love of God, can definitely free up some cap space. So let me look. Team salary, right? Who could I really cut? And it wouldn't hurt us that much. Okay, so Neon Hines, I think IRL he is cut, so this works. 5 million. More cap space. I kind of have to do this, just because of where we are in the cap space. Tim Sedlers, Billy Turner, absolutely. Billy Turner will be cut. Here we go. 1.4 million freed. So we're kind of, I guess, around $20 million in cap. I think. Yeah, we're 22 million. Again, Tyler Goodson, I hope we could get him back, but if not, then that's just another need to add onto. But on the plus side of things, at least it's not going to ask for a ton of freaking. On the plus side, I don't think anybody's going to give him a big contract like he's asking for.
Some talent trees make you selective.
Hey, learn to shut up. You have a problem with that? Well, get the hell out of here. So, here you go. I like the position we're in. I'm just hoping that we're actually going to be drafting some actual good players who could significantly help with the team. So, I think we're probably having at least one top 10 draft pick, due to us and stuff. So, that's actually really good. And we could potentially get a very good player in return. Obviously, I can't trade for players due to cap. But, yeah. We got, we can spend some money in free agency. We got 22 million. We shouldn't be that bad, but also at the same time, probably there are some cap penalties. That means maybe next year, we may have, I don't know, maybe 50, 60, 70 million dollars, but that's just potentially. I'm just going off maybe possibilities. So, yeah. So we have $25 million in caps. That's actually a lot more money than I thought. Tyler Goodson, again, I just don't see him getting this much money heading into the offseason. I just let him walk, see what happens. Because, for the love of God, I'm not going to bring that guy back. So, we're going to have 25 million. 25.1 million, but who cares? that 0.1 I don't think is really going to help us. But we got all this money with the additional draft picks. We could maybe make a bounce back season. Who knows?
View a play. You have 3 evaluation periods with each.
Tre'Davious White. Obviously, it's unrealistic, so I can't bring him back. Cameron Curl. Safety. We can definitely use safety. So I definitely want to bring him in because we could definitely use safety. So give him a pretty good contract. I think something that might be worth his while. Who knows? Right outside linebacker. I want to get him back. Oh, wait, no, he's left outside linebacker. Idiot. Tyler Goodson. He has 0 contracts, and I'm not surprised. 3-year deal. We're not even going to give him that much money at all because, like I said, he does not deserve that much money. Actually, no, I'll do 4-year deal. I don't care. I just don't really think he's gonna get a good contract at all. I would love Patrick Queen. We just don't have enough money. Isaiah Simmons. I mean, he does have interest. And if he does, accept a contract like this, I guess I'll take it. That's the thing. If he accepts it, which I don't know if he will. So, yeah, that's essentially it for us in the offseason. I don't think we have a need for a kicker and a punter. I guess we could use a better punter, really. So let's go get, Blake Gilman. If he can accept the contract. 4-year deal, and you're going to like this contract. Here you go. I have this, and by the way, if you hear something in the background, see I don't know what's up with that at the moment. Okay, so everybody except Tyler Goodson has at least signed a contract, and we only got Blake Gilman. And it doesn't even look like we're going to get Tyler Goodson either, so we got nothing in free agency. Cool. So I guess we're going to keep all this money to ourselves, except obviously with Blake Gilbert. So now I kind of have to focus on the draft and hopefully having a really good draft. I just don't know what to do. I think we have to restructure Stephon Diggs' contract because his contract is insane. Am I really expecting him to be 34 years old and I just don't see myself paying him that much money. If he wants to really stay here, like a lot of people are saying that he's probably not, he's got to take a pay cut, bro. I'm not about to be paying you that much money. So we'll give you this. $55 million, still guaranteed money. But then the signing bonus gotta decrease, dude. That signing bonus is criminally insane. $53 million signing bonus. That is a significant, drop from a signing bonus, by the way. So, now we kind of have more flexibility due to that contract. I wish restructure was actually a thing and, they would accept or not accept the thing, depending on how they like their stuff here. So, yeah, that contract is so much better now. 19 million, 20 million, 21 million. It's still a little maybe too much, but then we got 12 million at the end. So it's a little more fluid. We can, do stuff actually now. And yeah, that's actually going to be really helpful. And now we're up to 32 million. That's a lot of money now, where we were before. And that's for one contract, by the way. So I just want to see who's available and see if there's anybody I might want to bring back or bring at least. Curtis Samuel, Shaheen. I mean, they're decent options. AJ Dillon could just be a backup running back. I guess we could technically use one. So let's go get a backup running back. I like J.K. Dobbs a little bit better. He's just more well-rounded, I guess you could say. There you go. Hopefully he comes in. But obviously, like I said, I'm not asking for him to literally come in. I don't really care. So we're going to head into the draft. Hopefully have like a nice receiver maybe available or something. I don't know. I don't know what we should be focusing on in the draft. Like, should we focus on defense? Should we focus on the O-line? Like, I don't know what to do. That's the thing. I just don't know. Because we have needs kind of everywhere, really. Like, our team is just all over the place. And honestly, I think, though, a thing that this team can definitely use is young players, which luckily we have a lot of draft picks this year. Like, Von Miller might be a trade candidate soon, and same thing with Stephon Diggs. I think he might be another one, too. And Dylan Dotson. Like, we have a lot of players that are potentially tradable players. So we actually get the number 2 overall pick. They just took a quarterback, which luckily we do not need. And I guess that's like one thing that's interesting with this rebuild, is that I've already have a quarterback, so I don't really need one. So that's something I just want to like point out. So there's like a potential D tackles I would take, you know. But like, do I really want to waste the number 2 overall pick on a D tackle though? I mean, like, he's really athletic, I'll tell you that much. Like, he's running 8'4", 8'6" when he's over 300 pounds. Like, that's pretty freaking insane. This guy's a little more white, and he's slower. I don't know why I would need that. I want to see the receiver options. Okay, so, like, I don't know if I want to take any of them, like, with the number 2 overall pick, like I said. 21 years old. You got some good speed on him. What's our next pick, actually? Let me see here. What's our next pick? Our next pick is 10. So, I can afford trading, like, all the way down to, like, 16, 20 or something like that. And I get, like, 2 first-round picks. I could afford that if I want to. Anthony Arkman out of Arkansas. 6'7", 340-pound man. You know what it actually reminds me of? Who's that player? Like Anton Nims out of Georgia or something? Like he's like a right tackle. He's like 6'4". I mean 6'6", 7, 8 maybe. Over 300 pounds. Like he's like 340 pounds. Like he's a lot. But Anton Aikman looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie with you. But like, I think I could maybe trade down a couple spots maybe to take him. I could be a little greedy, but I kind of might want to do that if I really want to draft him. Then Turbin Steer, we don't really need a corner at the moment. Do I just, you know what? Yeah, I'll take a risk. I'm taking Anthony Tillman, tackle out of Arkansas. We kind of could use a better tackle than Dylan Dodson. So, he has hidden dev, 89 strength, 65 agility, 75 excel. Doing really good. And oh yeah, actually, let me mention this real quick. And actually, I might even put this on my thing. We are going to be doing the Legend series again. And I'm planning to do it around, I would say maybe April, maybe, something like that. I don't know. But if we do get 350, I will guarantee to do that a lot more sooner than I plan to. So, I would recommend to subscribe if you aren't around here. That series was really fun last year, and I actually had a lot of people watching it. So, I do recommend you guys probably watch it if you did it last year. If you did it last year, well, you have a treat, because I'm actually doing a little twist to it, and I'm not going to tell you. Dang. Why does somebody need a left tackle? The team with the actual, hat space. So, like, let's trade 2 third-round picks. 2 third-round picks for Dylan Dodson. I mean, that seems a little fair, you know? Like, it's Dylan Dodson. It's pretty good. So, 2 third-round picks from the Commandees. For exchange of Dylan Dodson. So, let me put this in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Sub if you haven't already. because you're new. There you go. Man, I'm really liking this video though so far. Like, and that's saying something. I haven't done a rebuild in a while, honestly, and this is like probably like in a long time I actually have been enjoying this rebuild. Really. What would I do with this pick? I'm so confused. I don't know what to pick because like, I mean, do I take receiver? I think I take receiver, right? We got a pretty big need at receiver. Brian Floyd. Yeah, I like this guy. We're going to take him. Brian Floyd, 99 speed, hit and get, 98 excel, 91 agility. Yeah, and he has 99 speed, and this guy's 5'11". Yeah, this guy's taller than Tyreek Hill, and yet he's faster than... Well, maybe slightly slower, but, like, still, 5'11". And he's slightly slower? Heck yeah. Like, I'll take that every day of the week. Like, imagine Tyreek Hill, but, like, he's nearly 6 foot. That's going to be pretty terrifying. We could use a center. We could use an outside linebacker. Actually, matter of fact, we could just use linebacker in general, honestly. We could use safety. I want to look at the middle linebackers at the moment. Like, we just need a linebacker. Period. We need a linebacker, period. Dwayne Hood. Interesting. He's actually, though, very good. Like, he's an all-around really good player, except he had not, like, amazing athleticism, I guess. Brandon Wallace, on the other hand, has actually really good acceleration, but he does have worse traits. I think I'm going to go with Dwayne Hood here, out of Louisville. Normal dev, 84 speed. Ooh. Really hope he's a 74 or 75 at least with that normal dev. Really hoping so. So then we have the third round pick due to the Commanders trade. So we're gonna use this pick and I guess draft a safety here, right? Like let's actually have an actual safety there. In the back. 5'11" out of Georgia, Tariq Quinton. He's elite strength, good speed. He's pretty good. Like, I think he's a good safety. And then we have a lot of other safeties, actually. Eric Division out of West Virginia. He's also 23. Yeah, I don't really like that. I think I'm just going to take Terrence Quinton. Normal dev. I'm hoping, again, like I said, he's a good player. Wizard of Love, God, I could use it. Carlos and Vita. Who the heck is that? Sending me a friend request. Okay. I'll see what's that up later, I guess. I have no idea who he is, but I'll look that up later. Alright, let's do this draft recap. I like again, I don't think this draft is going to blow the freaking water with how good it was, but I'm just hoping that they're quality starters at least. And making maybe a difference on offense or defense. Oh, 67 safety. Like, maybe have a potential new left guard option. Quincy Boone out of Clemson. Potentially. Anthony Montman, I really do hope that this guy could develop really quickly, because the fact he's a 73, he's already 23 years old, is a little concerning. Brian Floyd is good. Dwayne Hood, is decent, I guess, and Tracy Quinton can go kick himself off the face of the earth. But, dang, that was not as good of a draft I thought. Like, I thought the left tackle, I guess that was kind of what I thought the tackle, though. The receiver, I guess that's also what I thought, but I thought the linebacker was going to be a little bit more better when I drafted him. And same thing with the safety, but okay. Our defense is still good though. Like I think we definitely improved the defense. Like we actually have a better linebacker. We have a better safety than well, not having one. But like we still have a needed safety really. Offense, we don't really have a needed receiver for now. Our O line is still pretty poor, you could say. I wish we drafted a center, but yeah, like there wasn't a lot I could do with the cap that we had. So I think though with another bad season, I think I'm probably trading Von Miller and Stephon Diggs because they are the biggest contracts on this team, and I could free up the most money with those two trades. So yeah, well I guess I could also free up cap space if I'm trading Josh Allen, but that's really if I think we play pretty bad. I think I'm probably gonna let it go off. See the B side. So we have 52 million. We have oh crap, that is a lot of good players. Spencer Brown is a question mark, but I think I would like to bring back both Greg Rousseau and Derek Brown. While Rasul Douglas is probably just going to be a trade player because we're. But I guess that also depends on how good we play. So there's another player I could potentially trade. I just want to see like what are like the best freeing up cap space players at the moment. Like so, let's see here. So Josh Allen is freeing up the most, with Von Miller not really even being close. Like it drops significantly afterwards when you get to like Von Miller, but he also has a cap penalty of 21.6. Diggs also has a cap penalty, but Rasul does not though. So hey, there's something. But yeah, I still think I'm probably going to be trading these two players, even though those cap penalties are pretty big. It's like again, like we're not if we're not in a good spot, I might as well trade those players. Like I don't know why, but I feel like we're slowly going backwards. Like this is what have I done to deserve this? What have I done with this team that used to be like a Super Bowl contender, dude? None of the above. Okay, that's more. I like it. We are 4-2. Dorian Williams, an outside linebacker, for some reason is getting a breakout trade, which I'm not gonna complain. So yeah, I don't know what happened honestly. Like again, we were kind of this close to essentially rebuilding the rebuilding. Which makes no sense. But yeah, we were that close, and yet now we're honestly about to maybe make a playoff spot or even the division. It's not easy. 16th, 18th offense. Holy cow, this offense is not really doing that well. But we have the number one defense. So somehow our defense is carrying our team. I don't know if it's just due to we have a better linebacker, but okay. Now the Jinx Cook has had a better average so far, obviously, but 3.8. Khalil Shahol has the most receiving yards. I don't know how, but okay. This is the rookies doing alright. Spencer Brown, the rookie. Hopefully they do better, I guess. 6 sacks for Derek Brown. Jesus freaking Lord. 5 sacks for Gregory Rousseau. 3 for Von Miller. 2.5 for Ed. So again, we're still getting after the quarterback a lot. 1 interception for Christian Benford, Tyler Eram, and Damar Hamlin. At least Damar Hamlin's made a nice play. Alright, Derek Brown. Which duplicator rule the Soviet Union from 1924 to 19... What the heck is that? I have no idea. Did we get Derek Brown back though? I think we did it. I don't know. Gregory Rousseau. Oh, that's okay. I think he does. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree with that. Okay, please accept this contract. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Dude, I can't pay Russell Douglas. I just can't. Like, look at my cap space. So I might as well just trade him. I get something rather than nothing. Like, again, I don't know why we're going to this endless hole of just trading players. We're actually expected to just miss the postseason. That is insane. You know what? Let's see. What could we get for Rasul Douglas in the third? Corlin Sutton? I definitely not want Jamal Adams. Anton Harrison? I think we actually do that. Anton Harrison. Okay. I am very confused of what the heck you're saying. Okay, so they still don't have enough cap space for it, but I would like to bring... I don't think this is gonna work, but like I would love if that worked. Okay, but we're close. I wouldn't mind trading Spencer Brown as well. Do I just throw in a first round? You know what? Let's swap first round picks next year. I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, dude. Just don't fix it. Don't fix it, Felix. Oh, that's still not enough? How is that not enough? Fine. Second round pick this year, and an exchange of nothing. Still not. Okay, well, that did not work. I was hoping it worked, but it didn't. Actually, what they have at safety? Josh Lane? Oh, Andre Sisco? Sure, let's go get Andre Sisco. The NFL is... Okay. Let me, do something with that real quick. How is that not accepted? Are you kidding me? How many times do I have to throw all these these trade ideas just to get this to work? I just want another player in return that isn't pieces of garbage. And now they're getting... What can I get? Well, they say I need a left side linebacker, but they don't have anybody. Right guard? Brandon Sheriff? No, I don't really need a left guard. What are you talking about? You know, at Antonio Johnson, like, that's still not enough cap space. Keon Berry, sure. Finally. God. That took forever. That took forever. Bro. This guy actually thinks I'm a... Bro, this is a bit too much, dude. You need to cool the horses, my guy. Bro, you need to cool down the horses. Like, you need to calm down. Like, dude, Jesus. Alright, who else? Who the frick has cap space for this guy and don't need a right tackle? I'm gonna remove all these freaking messages. Jesus Lord. Alright. Right tackle, Walker Little. No, because... Finally, a team that has cap space but don't need a right tackle. Jesus Lord. First round pick, maybe? Like, it's the 30th overall pick. It's not even that much. Okay, that's not enough, but we're close. Close. Jernonic Franklin. We're close. We're close. I'm very surprised, though. And his 7th next year. There we go. Trade accepted. So now we had 2 first-round picks again. Let's go. I mean, I think I gotta, dude. I think I have to bring back Damar Hamlin. Like, getting him a Super Bowl ring after him freaking having what happened? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Alright, now on to the playoffs. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I want to see what position should we focus heading into the draft. Wide receiver, corner. I think I do receiver then. Because, like, I could consider trading Stephon Diggs if there is a good receiver, which Jonathan Bridge could be. Or I could go draft a corner and maybe trade one of the other corners, which, wait, actually, no, I already traded somebody, Mr. Douglas. I think I do corner. Let's do corner. If Bridges does end up being good, though, which I think I'm going to just try to test that idea, which by scouting, having a little more focus on him. If he is good, I think I will be trading Stephon Diggs. But that's if. I'm not going off. I think, oh, he's just good. So I'm going to, oh, he's a top 5 draft pick. I'm going to trade up. No, I want to actually make sure he's good. We just demolished the Cardinals. 44-7. Holy cow. Josh Allen had a day. Josh Allen had a freaking day. 29-41, 37 and 317 yards, and 4 passing touchdowns. Goodson at least did good, so that's good for him. Like, you know, good for him, good for him. I'm assuming we got the broke out thing, because we just went absolutely off. No, we did not. I don't know how. Just absolutely destroyed them by a ton of freaking points. 44-7. Holy crap. That is insane. Now we're going against the Niners, which is a way more harder opponent. Yay! Watch. It's like 44-7, and now we're gonna lose significantly. Watch. That's what's gonna happen. Like I've seen this story before. Well, not in Madden, but I've seen this story before. No, we won actually, 30-20. So not even by a field goal, by 2 scores. Bro, what is up with this team? Like, offense is playing insane. The defense is playing insane. Like, what the hell? Now we're going against the Dolphins. What, another close game, I guess? And we're actually going to end up winning? Well, I'm just going on possibilities, maybe. Yeah, we won 28-14 by 2 touchdowns that time. What the heck? Since when this team turned into a literal juggernaut? Hang on, timeout. Good. Alright, well, we have one new injury. That's unfortunate. It's Anton Harrison. That's not good at all. Let's That's a little concerning. I mean, at least he might come back for the regular season, hopefully. Bro, I am very, very scared for how this is gonna go. Like I'm hoping that we're gonna play really good in the regular season, but we're also gonna play good in the playoffs, not just to get the first round. By the way, that's what I'm hoping is the case. So, yeah. Well, we did not get a first round bye. We did at least make it to the postseason. So it seemed like we kind of just like collapsed during the end, I guess. Then we did have a top 10 offense though, either way, and I'm assuming we also had like a top 10 or top 5 defense, which is the number one defense, to be precise. 12 interceptions, 34 touchdowns. Yeah, this guy had a pretty good season. Case Cook had a way better season though. With I don't. Did he get more rushing yards than last year? I don't know. I think he did get more rushing yards. He did. A lot more, actually. Despite he had a lot more carries. But he has less touchdowns. So. I guess you picked your poison, hey? I don't know how he had the most receiving yards on this team, but he did. Dalton Kincaid with the second most receiving yards afterwards. Brian Ford. Stephon Diggs is kind of getting forgotten in the dust. That's interesting. Rookie tackle allowed the most sacks by a lot. And despite he only showed up to 656 snaps, he allowed 6 sacks during that time period. Not great. Oh my goodness gracious. How does this keep happening? 15 and a half sacks for Grady Rousseau, so he could already be running for a defensive MVP maybe. Derek Brown for 13, Ed Oliver 9.5, Von Miller 9.5. Like this is going all over crazy. 5 interceptions for Matt Milano, 3 for Kyler Eram. Like we're doing really really good right now. Like our defense is doing good. Our offense is also very good. So please just tell me we don't get first rounded. I will honestly feel very disappointed if we get first rounded like this. Please. Please no. Please no. Thank you. 14-3 though. That was a very ugly, ugly game. I mean we won by multiple scores. It's just like we lost it's just we barely put up any points after the factor. Now we're going against Jacksonville. I really, really do hope that we win this game as well. Like, it's the frickin' Jacksonville Jaguars. We literally got Anton Harrison from here. Like, of course I expect us to win. And we're also 2 overalls higher, for the record. Oh, this is where we traded Douglas, too. Forgot about that, actually. Shut the freak up! Shut up! Sorry. I just don't like the voice. Alright. 7-0. This is a good start. 10-7. That's okay, I guess. Wow, this has been a very defensive game so far. 13-7, 13-14, 21-14, 21-21. Dang, this is a really close game. It's like
throwing his talent on third.
what the frick was that throw, Josh Allen? Josh Allen, what the hell was that throw? We're about to We're gonna miss the field goal, and they're gonna be in field goal range. Look, we're not even close. Why did we even kick the field goal? Period. Why did we even kick the field goal? You know that's Tyler Bass, the guy who kicked far right. You know that, right? Come on, defense. Make a stop here. They're easily going to be running the ball. I kind of knew that. There we go. Big stop. I don't even know who that guy was, but that's a good play. There we go. No yards of the game. Trevor Lawrence. Get it back up. Quick play action. Get him, Von Miller. That's overthrown. That's 3rd and 10. That was a quick pass rush by Von Miller, though. Holy cow. Just that pass rush, that's one of the reasons why we're here. Here we go. He's getting a little pressured. He's sitting back. He's getting pressured. And that's another overthrow. That's another 3 and out, just like that. Well, I think that was the 3 and out. Oh, here we go. He's punting it. What we should have done last time. But okay. We're at the 24. You know, we got this is a good position to be in right now for us. So, as long as we don't mess up, we should win this game. There you go. Nice throw and nice yards after the catch for Dalton Kincaid. So now we could probably just focus on maybe running the ball, I guess. No? We're going to throw it again? Okay. He has all the time in the world. He broke a tackle! He's still running! And we're kind of close to field goal range. Sorta. But I would still like more yards, obviously. Come on, let's hand off the ball to, where the frick the running back is. I don't think it's James Cook, though. Is that J.K. Dobbins? That's J.K. Dobbins. 31, though. But I think we're in field goal range either way. I just kind of do hope that we still get the first either way. Here we go. A run to James Cook, and that's a first down and more. That's like a gain of like 9 there, too. So yeah, that kind of seals the deal if they don't call timeouts here. Wow, what a big run by James Cook. 9 yards. Honestly, at this point, let's just try to get a freaking touchdown, you know what I'm saying? We're already almost to the red zone. Here we go, stretch. Look at James Cook, my guy. This guy is insane. He is cooking these players right now. He's getting 9 yards per carry in like the past 2 times. Come on, let's get that touchdown. Josh Allen, let's get that touchdown, buddy. Oh, wow. That got stuffed. That got stuffed by that, whoever the frick that guy was. I think it's the left guard who did his job there. Connor McGarden. There we go. Another run. Here we go. Come on, James Cook. Alright. It's a decent gain of yards, I guess. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Let's get this touchdown. Let's game for the touchdown here. Come on, James Cook. Oh, just missed it. 4th and 2. Well, here we go. We're gonna kick the field goal. We're gonna shoot the clock just to try to kick this field goal.
this to book a trip to the AFC title.
Here you go. The kick
The
is
kick is
good.
Puts it through, and they are moving on to the AFC Championship game.
There you go. Just like that, we're gonna make it to
So they
the
stay
AFC
alive in the
Championship.
NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play.
Bro, that was interesting game, not gonna lie. So we're heading into the AFC Championship game already. That's kind of insane. Like, honestly, heading into the season, I thought we might have just missed the postseason. I would not be expecting this team to go into the AFC Championship game right now. James Cook. But man, this guy had a really good game. Like, those big runs at the end, like, that's kind of what made us win right there. And also, our offense played a lot better in that game. Like, putting up 10 more points than it did last season. Or in the last game. Our defense didn't do that good, but our offense stepped up either way. Then we're going against the Ravens. Ooh, I think this is gonna be the game where we get the nail bitten. I mean, like, this team is 4 overalls higher than us. Like, no way we win. And they have freaking Lamar Jackson. The MVP we're talking about, but this is playoff Lamar. Wait a minute, is it regular season? Playoff Lamar. If this is playoff Lamar, should win. If this is regular season Lamar, could be screwed. I forgot about that. I don't know why I'm assuming this is playoff Lamar for some stupid reason. Like, did you guys see that meme where it's like, there's that, what was it? Like a Lamborghini, like a really good Lamborghini, and it's like a trash car for the playoff one. 3-0. Okay, 3-7. That's not looking too great right now. 3-10, 3-17. Oh my God, we're getting destroyed. 10-17. Oh my God, 10-24. This is just a bit too much. All right. We're 17-24. I'm assuming the Ravens have the ball here. It's second down. Let's try to stop them here and tie this ball game. Okay, come on. Oh my God, he just destroyed our offense. Bro, that's right to Von Miller, too. That's like Von Miller, where Von Miller is. Yeah, that's where Von Miller and, like, Derek Brown is, too. That stinks. Alright. There you go. Derek Brown that time telling him, I don't think you're going to get all those yards. But if we just keep doing that, I think we should be fine. But we got to watch that QB option, though, because that's what the formation they're betting. There you go. Good job, defense. Alright, 3rd and 4. We don't have any timeouts, though. That's the part that really bites the nail here. So, and hopefully they can't kick a field goal from this far, otherwise we're kind of screwed. Okay, come on. Get it. There you go. Got 1 yard out of that. They're going to chew the clock as much as they can. Please miss the field goal. Please miss the field goal. Please miss the field goal. It's the only chance we have is if he misses the field goal.
And this is good from 57 yards out.
We just lost that Justin Tucker. Bro, that sucks too. Like, we were doing so good, and then the AFC Championship game is just like, it's just painful.
Tucker now following the made field goal
I don't want to be here anymore. I already know who wins. It just sucks, you know, like, because, like,
down by 10, a little under a minute to go. Their Super Bowl hopes hanging by
a thread needle. I mean, we have to, like, score a touchdown very quick, and then also get the outside kick, which
Charles, let's focus
probably
for a
did.
second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season.
Tyler Lockett restructured his contract. Well, that's good, because that means more money for us to potentially play players. Well, I mean, we're not gonna, do I really want to end the video here? I don't think I do. I think we gotta make it to the Super Bowl. But, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm starting to think, well, obviously I want to keep Von Miller. Von Miller was a big piece to why we made it this far. So I think we should keep him. But Diggs really didn't do so much. So I think what we do is, I'm just hoping, by the way, the Ravens win the Super Bowl. Because if we don't, that makes us look worse than we did before. Well, it just makes us look worse. Which, it's not a good thing. So hopefully the Ravens win the Super Bowl against God who knows. I actually hope it's the Niners, honestly. Ravens Niners, that'll be cool. Because that means I beat the Niners, which made it to the Super Bowl. So it means the only team that really could beat us is the Ravens. Hey, just saying, dang it, the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. I guess I preferred the Ravens to win. Dang it. Brian Flores get a little upgrade token. Good for him. The Cowboys freaking had the Super Bowl, man. Freaking Cowboys, dude. None of our players really won anything, unfortunately, but that's okay. But now we're probably going to be in the position where I don't really want to bring back Stephon Diggs. Like, how high of an overall is he now? He's a 90. He's really a 93? I thought he was going to be worse than that. So if we do cut him, we're not going to, like, get completely destroyed by the cap. Like, we're just going to lose money. That's just the issue. But, I mean, the good thing with it is, like, at least we're going to be getting a lot of stuff for him. Like, you know, obviously I know we're going backwards and we're not in a good position, but I think it's just necessary because he barely did anything this season, and we're paying him that much money. I don't think that's a really worthy idea. And plus, we could get a lot of stuff for him. And right now, we're kind of all in. So imagine what we could get for him. Like, imagine we could get a much more younger, faster receiver. And maybe like a first-round draft pick or something like that. That can really determine, like, how far we could go in the postseason. Because, like, I like the receiving core. I like Camille Chaval had a good season. And I like that our rookie receiver, he did really good. And Dalton Kincaid has now 2 seasons in a row over 1,000 yards. So it's not a bad idea. And also we have a lot of money too. So we're kind of in a good spot if I did this idea. Which I think is just the better idea, to be honest. Because Stephon Diggs is just not it. I don't think that should be a player we have. So, do I just, like, trade into the Chiefs, just absolutely troll everybody? You know what? No, I don't want to do that. Let's trade into the NFC. Let's just trade into, like, this basement NFC team that just, like, absolutely sucks, but, like, has, like, a couple good players. And one of them being receiver. That's what we should do. That's what we should do, honestly. So, Stephon Diggs is officially getting traded. It does suck, not gonna lie. It really does stink that we are gonna trade Stephon Diggs, but I mean, come on, guys. This is necessary right now. So, are the Bears one of those teams? No. they do have a second-round pick, which is from the Panthers. That means I know the Panthers is that dog shit team. They have nobody. Like, do I get Brian Burns, J.C. Horn, and then, like, the first overall pick? I don't think we're going to be able to get all of that, though. For Stephon Diggs? No. 14th overall pick. I would gladly trade that. Okay. You know what, actually? 30 overall pick and Von Miller. So they're actually getting, I think, maybe more than what they did. Okay, no, they didn't. 14th overall pick. But either way, though, I am trading that 30th pick. I feel like, okay, no, we can't. How about just Brian Burns in the first overall pick? Okay, so still not enough, but it's yellow, at least. Why do I feel like we're going backwards? Okay, 4th round pick, a 1st round pick, it's Stephon Diggs. No, still not enough. 3rd next year. I mean, we're kind of going all in here, so 3rd next year. Okay, so 3rd next year are the 30th overall pick and Diggs for exchange of Brian Burns and the 1st overall pick. So that means I could probably use that pick on receiver. So that means I don't have to worry about receiver. So Brian Burns will obviously replace Von Miller, which that's going to be very necessary because that means we're going to have more of an extra juice actually at the edge rusher position. But Von Miller, rest in peace, my guy. You were a very good player, but I think it's time for your buddy to officially go. Alright. I mean, really though, what we need to improve upon? I guess corner, right? Like corner, outside linebacker, safeties, like those are like so. Maybe defense is what we need to improve upon. That's the thing though. Like our defense was really good last year. Is that just because of our pass rush? Is that the only reason why we were so good last year? I don't know. Nick Chubb. I don't really want you, Nick Chubb, though. Tristan Wirfs. I think I have to get Tristan Wirfs. Like, this guy is just way too freaking good. And with how good we are at the moment, come on, we gotta try to get him. Okay, so we're like the only team right now targeting him. But since he does have like a decent interest for us, let's go like 6-year deal. Like, so yeah, 6-year deal, the very low list contract, but we're gonna decrease the amount of money we're giving him. It's a big brain move. This is big brain move right now. We're gonna make a big brain move. Alright, there you go. Now we're officially done. So we still have 8.22 million. That's not a lot of money. JOK. Honestly, let's get Josh Allen a contract, right? We're gonna reset his contract, right? But like, you think at this point, since he's probably like 30 years old, he's like, okay, we have enough money. You know, I have enough money to live for the rest of my life, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But I still like a little still money, you know what I'm saying? But I'll want to reset, just give me a 4-year deal contract, right? Right. And I'm going to want 100 total salary, but the same signing bonus. You know, I'm assuming we're going to have less money to give him. Which that's actually going to be huge of how much money we're going to not have to pay him anymore. Because then I can actually focus on actually building the team around it. And not have to worry about having how much money we have. Like, again, we're going all in this year. Like, we're really going to try to go all in. Even though we don't have a good receiver anymore, like Stephon Diggs. Like, we're going to really try to just, like, build as good of a team as possible around Josh Allen. and we're just gonna see what the heck happens, you know? Like, this is gonna be a very, very good season, hopefully. So, now, let's say we're giving him, like, around 30 million, maybe before, or something like that. How much are we giving him now? Like how much are we really giving him now, with this new contract? So, we're still giving him a lot more money. I did not know we were giving him this much money. I did not know that. So, like, we're still around the 40s. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Like, we're last year of his contract is getting 50 million. That's not what I was expecting at all. So, well, we're going to have to decrease the contract again, because I wasn't expecting him to still get that much money. Like, that's essentially probably what he is making with his actual contract. So, so that made that completely pointless. So we're going to turn this down all the way to 98 million. Actually, you know what? Let's do 88 million. Let's do 88 million. And the signing bonuses go down all the way to like 65. So then I should not be paying him that much money, hopefully. Like, I'm still going to be paying him a lot of money, like, obviously, but not as much as I used to. Like, that's a key factor, though. So, I mean, like I said, like, this is still a lot of money. Like, he's averaging, like, $22 million. That's a lot of money, fully guaranteed. With the additional 50 signing bonus, and that's a lot of money he's making a year. Still, but, like, that's not as much as he used to be getting paid. I'm assuming. So contract scale, yeah, now we're in the 30s. Now we don't have to worry about the 40 number anymore. Which is, like I said, very huge. Because now I'm not really paying anybody top dollar anymore. Well, I mean, I'm still paying him top dollar, really, but not as much. And Matt Milano is the other player then. Besides, and I guess Derek Brown. But besides that, we're not really paying so much money. We're actually now at 58 million because of that. Or no, 33 million. Because of, well, we're paying Tristan Wirfs all that money. So that's a lot of money we freed up right there. So I'm going to go get Brandon Ayuk. Arguably one of, I think, the best receivers now in the league, in my opinion. So then we don't even have to worry about drafting receiver heading into the draft. We're just going to have a bona fide playmaker who's also very young. Here you go. If he even wants to come here, because it doesn't look like he wants to. Javonte Williams, I mean, he's better than James Cook. He is better than James Cook. I don't know. I mean, we could use a better center. Let's try to get Ryan Kelly. Out here. Still decrease the money, because, like, I don't think Brandon Ayuk is probably going to come here, unfortunately, but, like, I would still like to try to make moves around the roster, you know what I'm saying? We need a left side linebacker. We just need one. Jeremy Claiborne? What is his specialty? Is he a 4-3 player? I'm hoping he's a 4-3 player, because it would be nice to have an undrafted player, and I'm not paying him so much money. Hit power, block shed. Yeah, he is more of a run stopper, I guess, so. Alright, well, we're gonna get ourselves an undrafted rookie as our new outside linebacker option. This is actually really nice, though. Like, the fact we're getting, like, a decent option at outside linebacker for years to come, and yet we're paying him not that much money, is really gonna helpful if I freaking could get him a contract. Like, I just want him. Is that a bit too much to ask? Alright, there you go. Giving him a 7-year deal contract, probably not going to be here for 7 years, but it's a decent outside linebacker option, which I'm also not paying top dollar for. Okay, so Tristan Wirfs, Ryan Kelly, and Jeremy Claiborne are all here. That means we didn't get a receiver, which that means we're still stuck with not having a good receiver, which that means really the only good receiving option right now is Jalen Waddle. So we kind of have to hope that he would like to come here because this is a very good offense. Like I said, it's just we need a WR1 receiver. That is all we need heading into the season. I would really like to get a safety. Or a corner, just something to help the secondary. I just don't really have enough money at the moment. So really the only player we're going out for is Jalen Waddle. Thankfully, we're actually the #1 favorites at the moment. And we're probably not going to get... Are you freaking kidding me, dude? This is such a joke. We just made it to the AFC Championship game. Why are you preferring to go to the Commanders? Makes no sense. Well, I guess it makes sense because, well... He's a division rival. Corners, no. Yeah, all the corner options are gone. All of them. So, heading into the draft, we still need a receiver, but thankfully, we could just draft one. So we don't have to worry about that. So, again, like, we just need it. I think that's really, yeah, our only need on offense is just receiver. Anton Hellman will just be a nice bench player, I guess. Defense, nothing, like I said, really. Safety, preferably strong safety. And cornerback. So just strong safety and corner is the only needs we have. Okay. Where else am I going to cut you? Just for no frickin' reason, I'll cut you. Just 1.4 million. Yay, more cap space, more money. But after all, I think we could use that. And also, I also want to give this guy a bigger contract. I couldn't because of the... Like, I don't want to give him, like, a longer contract. I just want him to get him more money. Because he deserves way more money than he does. It's like... Let's give him... I'll give him 15 million total salary. I think that sounds a little fair. I just want to give him a contract that seems reasonable. Like, he's getting $3 million fully guaranteed right now. And then, like, he's essentially going to be pretty good. Since, like, if he develops really nicely, that could be one of the most underrated contracts I think I made. Then we just got to draft a corner. We just need a corner or a safety. One of the two. Because Quentin cannot be my safety heading into the season. And I don't, for the love of God, want Barry be my third cornerback. So, need something. And I guess we also need receivers. So, there you go. I mean, I essentially could trade for all of those things and also all decent for the #1 overall pick. Which is true. But I don't think we're going to have enough cap space then to even afford all those players. And then we also have the additional players that are coming in. But I guess this is our all-in season, right? So, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's trade draft picks. Just, like really. Because, like, we're going all in here. Like, we might as well start trading stuff that we don't need. Like, yeah. Like, I don't think we've really... Like, we're not here to draft players right now. I mean, yeah, I would love to get, like, a young receiver, but, like, we don't really need a young, like, a rookie receiver. We don't need that. That's not what we're, at the moment, needing. Like, I'm very surprised at the linebacker. I guess linebacker really, though, is a need. Obviously, he will be my starter, but I think we definitely could get a linebacker as well. So, what position would I like to draft heading in? I guess safety. I think I'll be fine if I got a bad safety. I just need corner, linebacker, receiver. And plus, we have the 14th overall pick, so we should be fine. So, wide receiver... So, we need to find a team that has a good receiver, cornerback, and linebacker, which I think this could be a team, actually. Oh, we could get back Tremaine, and that actually is a really funny story if I did this. So, let's get Tremaine Johnson, DJ Moore, and Jermaine Johnson. This would be a really funny story if I got him, but I don't have enough money, so that stinks. I want, like, a good corner, like, maybe, like, in the 80s range, something like that, maybe. Cardinals do not have that. They don't even have a corner, period. Sante Samuel. Quentin Johnson. How good is he now? Still 76. Okay. Joshua Palmer. And we need a linebacker. They do not have that. Dang it. Nick Bolton. Jarius Sneed. But the thing is, do they have the receivers that I might want? Well, I guess they do. Sheen Rice. You have enough cap space. But the thing is, do they accept it? They do not. Like I said, we're going all in here, boys. We're trading my first next year as well. Unfortunately, we can't consider that because it'll put us over the cap. Okay, well, that sucks. Great. Josh Downs. Tumin Rabin. Oh, honestly, I could probably do all of, like, that for the 14th pick. So, like, I don't think I might want to do that. Do I just do this for linebacker? How much are they asking, though, for him? Matt Milano and Dwayne Wood. That is not that much. Second round pick, and I'll even give you Dwayne Wood. Sure. I'm totally fine with trading it. Nope, they are not even close to accepting that. Okay, moving on. Cody Barton, Leighton Vander Esch, Jerome Baker. It's not bad, but not good either. Kobe Dean. I don't know what to target right now. Like, I just not really seeing any teams I'm interested in trading for. Tyson Campbell, Devin Lloyd, and Christian Kirk. I think I could trade all those even with the 14th pick, potentially. If I can, this isn't fair. You know what? How about this? These two players for the 14th pick. I'm honestly fine with this. Okay. Devin Lloyd, Tyson Campbell for the exchange at the 14th pick. Now I don't got to worry about corner and linebacker, but I still have to worry about safety and receiver, which I know I said I shouldn't be doing this, but I kind of just have to, you know? I kind of just have to. Like, okay, I mean, who knows? If this is a bad receiver, I may change my mind. Who knows? Who the frick knows? So, Jonathan Bridges, 6'3" monster out of Clemson. Yeah, this guy is pretty good. Hidden development, thank God, because otherwise I would have probably gotten roasted in the comment section, so thank God not. Then the second round pick. This is gonna really either go really poorly or go very well. And there is no in between. This, again, has to be safety. Just has to be. I'm already scared. I have a big feeling that I'm going to trade. He has good attributes. It's just like I don't care. Okay, hidden development doesn't mean this guy sucks. So there's a sign that he may not be completely garbage, aka pointless. Frick, did I put my phone? There you go. I don't know why, I feel like there's like air in here. Well, duh, but like it's like there's like this big, gigantic air circle that's like super hard to sit on. Alright, here you go. Moment of truth. How good was that freaking receiver? That receiver better be at least a 76 overall just to pay off. Okay, well. Yeah, he's good. Not the safety, though. You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I have to hope for the love of God that there's, like, just a decent free agent safety out there. Because I am not about to trade more draft picks for a freaking safety. Because I've already done plenty enough at the safety position. Just give me a decent free safety, or strong safety, please. Just in free agency. Rasheem Grant. Yeah, why the frick not? Rasheem Grant, welcome as the new member of the Buffalo Bills. Here you go. There you go. There's our safety. Boom. See you guys in the postseason. Baby. Well, we did worse technically than last year, but we still did it a lot better. And wait, I got more comments? Wait, did I get more messages? Hold on a minute. I am terribly sorry that I did not look at the comments, but I was taking a little break from looking at the comments. Okay, no, I did not. Good. I only say that as a good thing just because I wasn't looking at them. It's a bad thing still, because that means nobody's maybe watching it. Who knows? 22nd offense and 8th defense. Dang, we had a lot. Like I know this season was like worse, but damn, offense just completely fell apart for some reason. Like Josh Allen still played good, but not amazing. Jace Cut played a lot better, but like the offense still didn't do well. Dalton Kincaid was good. Jonathan Bridges, the new rookie receiver, did good, but like nothing really happened. Our O-line was actually really good again this year, but again, like, just, I don't know what happened with the offense. Did our pass rush did better? Or worse? I don't know. Yeah, it did get worse. Last season we had, what, 3 double-digit sacks? We only had 1 person with double-digit sacks. I mean, they still did relatively good, but not, like, insane. Kyler Eram, though, with 4 interceptions is nice. So we did get a lot, like, again, our defense still played good, but not the same level. And it also kind of sucks because I actually made additions to that defense which were necessary. And yet we still played worse. And then our offense played worse, despite we had a better center and, well, I mean, we did have a worse receiving corps. I guess the offense has a pass, but not being as bad as it was. Please tell me that we beat Pittsburgh. We are a more balanced team than Pittsburgh, so we better beat Pittsburgh, please. Please, thank you. 28-13. Now we get the AFC Championship game rematch, but this time we're the overall advantage here. Thank goodness. Antonio Johnson. Alright, well, here you go. Like, I'm really hoping that we win here. Like, obviously, like I said, the goal of the season now is to win the Super Bowl. Because otherwise, I felt like the season was just a waste of time. And that's going to make me less motivated to do more rebuilds. So, this is kind of like a multiple things situation, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let's beat the frickin' Ravens, please. So then they're not the real life frickin' Bills who just went backwards after the AFC Championship game. Alright, come on. Our team is way better than it used to be. Come on. 7-0. That's not a good start. 14-0. 21-0. Oh my goodness gracious. 7-21. Okay, we're coming back. 14-24. 14-27. 17. Oh my God! Our defense can't stop a nosebleed right now. What the hell? Well, also, our offense needs to learn to stop turning over the ball in the red zone. Come on. Come on, team. Let's go. James Cook wide open. Are you fucking kidding me, Josh Allen? That's such a... That is like... You know, I'm allowed to play after that, because that should have not freaking happened. And plus, it's on pro difficulty, so it's like it's very easy for me. Bro, that's such a joke. Look at that pass. That pass is so dog crap, dude. Well, I'm running my favorite play of all time. Cover 3 buzz, which thank God that this Bills defense has.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's complete. It's Ellington.
Why did you guys go out of bounds, idiots?
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, why is he so open? Get him. Bro, why you guys just left him wide open? This is, yeah, the 8th ranked defense, and yet this defense can't stop a freaking nosebleed. Thought this defense was supposed to stop everything. What the hell?
Now Jackson on first down.
There you go.
They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Eat it.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second.
They're probably running the ball here. Option of quarterback. Oh.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, no, he lost
Bubble, get the ball.
Oh, no.
There you go. There you go. There you go, buddy. That's my boy, Brian Burns. There you go. Josh Allen, empty backfield. All right, here goes. Looking to throw. Come on. Come on, Josh Allen. What the frick? I don't know why he just didn't throw. Okay. That was one of the most weirdest things I've ever seen. Because he could have just ran and gotten more yards. But okay. Come on, Josh Allen. Looking to throw. Again, having all the time in the freaking world. Come on. We need to hurry up. Hurry up. We don't have the time for this. We do not have the time for this, Allen. Call hike, please. Thank you. God. There you go. Frickin' Dalton Kincaid wide open, and he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball, but thankfully out of bounds. Because also that means it doesn't take 30 years for Josh Allen to hike the damn ball. Come on. Shakir? Oh, Shakir Shakal? I think is his name? Come on. Hurry! Call hike! Call hike! Why? We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose just like we did last time. Because somebody can't call hike right away. God. Come on, call hike. Great. There you go. Dalvin Cook, or James Cook, wide open on the. Yeah, get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Maybe that corner route could be open. Potentially. Just looking. Oh, the tight end's wide open. Don't even know who you are. I think that's out of bounds. Oh, that's in bounds. Come on. We need to hurry. We need to get a touchdown right now. Josh Allen. Get a touchdown. You have all the time in the freaking world, dude. Why are you running right into him? This user is an absolute idiot. Bro, this user is such a bum. And he just dropped the ball like Kadarius Toney. What the frick is happening? He just dropped the ball like he's Kadarius Toney.
The kick by Bass is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
There you go. Well, at least we got the kick, so at least we're not losing by 30 million.
They needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, why are we going for an offside kick here? I don't know why we're doing that. Okay, well, I'm playing defense. And I deserve to play defense because of the factor that we should be able to. Alright, come on. There you go. Call timeout.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm just going to be sending Sam with blitz all the freaking time. Make sure he never runs the freaking goddamn ball.
Second and 11. He's going to get it again.
Come on, get him down, get him down. There you go. And that's another negative yard, too. So they're getting farther away from the field goal. I wonder if they're going to run it, or are they going to throw it here? Like, that's why I'm kind of a little cautious from sending a blitz here. Okay, well, we did run it. Come on. Hit stick.
And they'll get him down at about the 37.
Oh.
Short of the first.
We're probably, unfortunately, not. Come on. Let's block this field goal kick. Barry, let's block this field goal kick. Let's go. He missed! He missed! Just an automatic miss!
This will remain a one-touchdown game.
Okay. Now, please, offense. Just get a touchdown. You have literally 46 seconds and you're in midfield. Like, you guys got this. Come on. And hopefully Josh Allen doesn't take like 40 seconds to hike the ball. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Josh Allen. That was a good throw. I mean, not a good throw. That was a good read. It was a poor throw. That's what I meant to say. Come on. I mean, at least it was quick. At least it, like, he got the ball out as quickly as he possibly can. And that's in, but that's 3 yards. Now we have 39 seconds. We've only got 3 yards. Come on. Come on. Bro, pass interference, my guy. Come on. 4th and 7. Josh Allen. That's open, and that's inbounds. Or out of bounds. That's out of bounds. Thank you, Dalton Kincaid. Thank you, Dalton Kincaid, for being a literal god. Alright, 34-yard line with 31 seconds left. Josh Allen, come on. Come on. Come on. You got something. What did you do? Bro, are you kidding me? That guy was so close. That was a good throw, too. Should have just dove down and got it. Kidding me. Here we go. Right open. Getting out of bounds. We have only 18 seconds left, and we're at the 27. That's a little concerning, not going to lie with you. Like, we kind of have to get out of bounds here. If we even have to, got a chance to sniff the end zone. Come on. Oh, that's thrown in the end zone. He almost caught that. Are you kidding me? That's 5 seconds wasted, Josh Allen. Why am I yelling at a computer? Oh, wait, it's because this is Josh Allen on your up.